Reec. The homie Reec. You already know, man. It's Taylor Gang. I die.
Who you with?
Reec.
Yeah. Who you with?
Who you with?
Hey, we back at it, man. Enjoying our Friday, kicking off the weekend the right way. Brought some very talented brothers in here that's setting the internet on fire. They setting the radio waves on fire, locked in as they should be, man. We got Burna in the building, man. We got Trey in the building. We got Trey Lucre. Let me say the whole name. Make sure we get this thing all the way right. All right, let me hit the hype bell for that. Shout out my brother Potty Ali checking in with the game. Of course, we got to tap in with the artists that are really making noise out here. So let's go ahead and get it started. What's going on, fellas?
What's going on? What's good? How you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. They brought the crew in here. You know what I mean? They've been making noise. I know this. Sometimes when you've been doing music for a few years and that one thing jump off. You know what I mean? It kind of lets you know you really doing it big out here, man.
Right.
When y'all first get into the studio to do Locked In, did y'all have any idea it was gonna take off like this?
I had a good feeling because it was catchy, and you know a lot of people use the word locked in for anything, whether sports or with your homies.
Yeah.
Or you meet somebody who doing business with, and we lock in. Let's lock in. So it was a catchy phrase. So I figured it'd pick up.
Okay.
Instantly. I had no doubt that it would pick up.
He already knew.
Yeah, I had that feeling that gut feeling like, yeah, this can go.
Right. Burna, what's up, man?
Man, I had no doubt it was going to go like this. Trey brought me Locked In because Trey was like, bro, you got to hear this song, bro. I got a song for you. Get on, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So he played it. I was like, bro, it'd be hard as hell.
Yeah.
He like, bro, you think you can fuck with it? I was like, yeah. As soon as we got in the studio, we were recording and everything. I was like, bro, this is a hit, bro.
That's it.
I was like, this is a hit.
Wow. That's it. You already knew. And then when it started jumping off, you was like, I told you.
But yes, I knew what it was.
That's what's up, man. It's always good when somebody bring you a song that's really good. You don't have to fake it. You be like, I don't know about this one.
Facts, right,
Yeah.
right. Exactly.
How does it feel to be working with family? Because you guys are actually related, man. Y'all are actually blood cousins.
Yeah.
Right. It's
That's what's up.
it feels dope. You know, I feel like I don't have to second guess on anything with them. You know what I mean? Because we got the same blood in us, so if things work out way better, I can trust more. His loyalty included in that, so
Yeah.
I love it.
That's what's up, man. I feel the same way. I got my pops. You know, he in here. We work together all the time, so it's a different kind of trust.
You know what I mean? Fops.
And I'm a Trey too. I just never went by that name.
Oh yeah,
I'm
you're third.
too,
I'm a third. Yeah, I'm a third.
Man, no, you pops a DJ, right? Junior,
Yeah. DJ Rudy Root.
Okay, that's what's up. Y'all been had music in the family, so
Yeah,
and that's
crazy.
Big Cuz over there. So Big Cuz, you ever hear DJ Rudy Root and be like, hey man, play this single real quick.
I need to.
I fell for that. You got to use those connections, bro. That's what I'm talking about, man. So if you guys are just tuning in, y'all probably know the song. You probably seen them on social media as it's taking off, getting millions and millions of streams and views and stuff like that. But it's kind of good to get to know people, you know what I mean, and get to know the people behind these music and behind the hits. So let's kind of like talk about it, because Burna, you got a very unique name. You know, you took the Jodeci approach with the name. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Locked it in, and each letter of your name stands for what?
Brandon, Ulysses, Ron, and AC. All my brothers' name.
All your brothers. You got 4 other brothers.
Yeah.
It's 5 of
Well, it's
y'all.
3 other brothers now. I'm AC.
Okay, I got this. Yeah, I got you. My math was off. It's Friday. I'm ready to party. I get it, man. But how dope is it to be able to carry along your brothers in your name as your career is blasting off?
It's amazing. I'm going to take my brothers everywhere with me.
I like it.
Everywhere I go, they coming. And plus, every single one of them do music as well. All of them dope. Everybody got their own way.
Yeah, that's what's up. So everybody kind of unique.
Yeah.
And then you got Cuz with you, and y'all locked in on this song. Locked in, no pun intended, but y'all got in on this song and made a hit, man. So how does it feel to be rocking like this, man?
It's amazing. It's like it's a dream come true. It's something that, you know, I always wanted to do, you know, naturally. Like, it was in me, you know what I'm saying, to do music. So for me to actually focus on it for real and just take a risk with it, I'm loving the outcome and what it's bringing to the table. So
yeah, everybody usually had that one moment where they like, I know, okay, music is actually my job now.
Right.
Was getting the success on this song it, or did it happen at a different time for either of you guys?
I think like it probably did happen at a different time. But overall, I mean, the song we pushing it. We dropped the song like a year ago.
Yeah.
You know, and we've been just pushing. We dropped it last January.
Right.
And we performed actually. We didn't post to perform the song, but our homies that we was with, they were like, nah, man, the streets need to hear this, the club need to hear this.
Right. The people were choosing the song.
Right. So we instantly performed, and it's crazy how when we did it, everybody just remember the part, locked in. That's all they kept remembering. So there was one way to get the song from our platforms, and it just branched out that way.
That's what's up, Burna. How about you?
That song.
That was it. He like, oh, this is my job now.
Definitely that song. After that song, I was like, boy, locked in. This is it, bro.
Right.
I'm taking this shit all the way to the top now.
Let's do it. I got you, man. That made plenty of sense, man. So as we locked in right now on this interview, man, I just want you guys to kind of tap in. Right after this, I want y'all to go ahead and get to the song. We already playing it on Reec Radio on our platforms. Of course, this is Reec TalkCast, U42. You can see it live as well as our other channels and streaming channels. But, man, you guys both had different trials coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You were dealing with your heart conditions and you were dealing with, the parent situation. So kind of talk about that. Like, how did that mold your new your new outlook on life? And how does that push you now?
Let's go first.
I'll
You
say
can tell who the little cousin. He like, yeah, go ahead, knock it on out. I'm coming right next.
I'll say, like, at first, when I was going through that and everything, like I say, they told my parents I wasn't supposed to make it, and
right.
I wouldn't say they doubted it, but by the grace of God, He gave me another second chance at life for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I call it, second chance at life, and I'm thankful, I'm blessed for it, and I highly pray Him every day for letting me breathe and do what I want to do and actually get to know the person I am myself.
Yeah.
Cause I was a kid, so at that time I didn't know nothing what was really going on. My parents had to tell me the story.
Yeah.
And once I heard the story, I kind of went back and did my homework on it and figured out what was really going on just for myself.
Yeah.
Guys, something I needed to know.
Right.
And I just take every day at a time and be thankful for life and live every day like it's my last, and everything I do give my all, and
I feel you,
accept
man.
life for what it is, because I could be gone. I wouldn't be no locked in, or I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for the doctors and, so. Yeah.
Nah, that's a blessing within itself, man, to be able to know, like, you really understand your mortality, so every day you make it every day count. I feel you.
Facts.
I feel you
know
on
what I'm
that.
saying? So.
Burna, what about you, man?
Man, growing up, mama was in the hospital, you know what I'm saying, crushed ankles and all that other stuff. Dad was in prison. So I was raised with my grandma and all that. So growing up with them, it's been a lot, when I say a lot of downfall.
Yeah.
Yeah, going through a lot of abuse and all that other stuff. That kind of shut me down for a long time. It turned me to the streets. Yeah. So that's all I knew. But one thing I can say, though, being around my cousin Trey, he changed my life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because right now, if without Trey, this wouldn't be possible right now.
Yeah.
I'd be in the streets 24/7 doing what I do, or probably dead or in prison.
Yeah.
So without Trey, this wouldn't be possible at all.
That's what's up, man. That means it's definitely something more behind the music. You know what I mean? And when you guys get together and do something like this, it's special. It's not just like a one-time thing, man. I feel like a group might be in order. You might have to just drop a whole project.
We
actually
actually
y'all talked about it.
Actually, we also we most definitely gonna drop a EP or album together.
Okay.
We're gonna call it Locked In, actually. So we've been working on that, trying to get that going. We need to do that. I feel like that's only right. You know what I'm saying? It's mandatory. So do like a 10-track, you know what I'm saying, tape or album, however, and get these folks a different side of Locked In. Let them know it's not no one-hit wonders. We got more in the chamber. It's loaded. So
I just can't wait for them to hear this. Like, oh my God, this right here is next level.
Y'all been going in already in the studio, it sounds
Yeah,
like.
we've been going in.
we've been working, man.
We've been working.
So it's all about coming with them hits.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hits after hits after hits. Because you don't want to have a hit and then, down the long run, them folks gonna like, hey, what these people got going on next? What's the next
one? Right.
We got one open for you right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. And
That's
We're gonna
right.
keep
That's
that
right.
going.
That's clutch right there. So let's talk a little bit about the move too, because you guys you're not coming from. I know you hailing from the South Side right now, but you're not coming from there. Y'all coming from a different place in Georgia. Y'all coming from Georgia.
Yeah,
Talk
Georgia.
about that. What's the biggest difference from moving up this way?
I say the scenery, population, the people, you know, the environment, totally different. Cause like where we from, Somerville, Georgia, just bottom of the map. You know, 30 minutes from the Florida line.
Yeah.
You know, so from here to downtown, you'll be in Florida that instant. But you know, it's a small area. You know, and coming up here is way bigger, more opportunities. You know, we come from only 2 middle schools and 2 high schools in the city.
Wow.
No mall. The biggest thing in the city is the Walmart. You want to go get your drip, your clothes, you got to travel to Tallahassee, Florida to go to the mall to get your drip.
How far is that drive?
30 minutes.
Wow.
Really,
Yeah.
you can turn that to 25.
Yeah.
And you go down to the party too, ain't no clubs. So it's very, very small. You can breeze through Thomasville and not even know you went through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say I'm a product of my environment for real. Because I mean, I come from a small culture, so to make it out of there and come to a big area and to put on for the city where I'm from,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the hood hope. I call myself the hood hope.
The hood
You know what I'm
hope. I
saying?
like it. Yeah.
So
I like it. We just had another artist up here, Spark Dog, came through with Drummer Boy. He was talking about the same thing. He from Killeen, Texas. And he was like, man, it's small. It's a small city, and you got to kind of get out to be known. You know what I mean? But he was the king of Killeen, though. So I can get what you're saying. Like, you can have that talent. I'm sure there's a lot of talent down that way, though. They just don't have those outlets like you do up this way.
yeah, I'm familiar with that guy though. We I don't know him, but we ran across at the Rolling Loud in Miami at the Vice.
Yeah. Yeah.
This past, he was with Drum Boy in there, and you know what I'm saying? My manager chopped it up with him and stuff, and he called himself Spark Dog, whatever. He was Drum Boy artist, I think.
Yeah.
So we have a full conversation, but we just introduce ourselves. We just kept it like that.
That's what's up. That's how you know you making moves, when you start running into people doing, like-minded people doing some good, positive stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So listen, I need y'all to go ahead and check out this single. It is on Reec Radio. It's on all the platforms now. You can use it on your stories when you're making your reels and all that. Called Locked In. You with some family. I feel like if you with your partners, you with your homies, just make sure that you putting that Locked In on, man. Tell everybody where to follow you guys at on your social media too.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram at Trey Lucre. That's TreyLucre.
You can find me on Instagram, True to Life Burna. That's True to Life _Burna.
All right, make sure that y'all stay locked in with them and stay locked in with us, because over the weekend, you know what we doing? We giving out those Jurassic Park Dominion movie passes. That means you get that digital download for absolutely free just by listening to us. And it's that time to do that right now. So go on Instagram right now and drop that dinosaur emoji on that last post, and you could win this weekend and have you something to do and be locked in, with your TV and checking that out. All right, y'all, man. Appreciate y'all locking in with us. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying locking in with us.
Locked in.
Stay here, man, and that'll be clutch for you. All right, your boy Reece is up out of here. We got our mix coming on the way with DJ Decepticon on deck, DJ OS on deck as well. Right here, Reec Radio in the game. We are gone.